Alright guys, this is Dude Talk, and as always, I am Moses Hardthunder. Today my special guest, Mr. Doug Turner. Doug Turner, come on in here and we'll have our conversation. And as always, covers are mad. Because they're comfy. Doug, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Moses.
Nice to see you. This is Doug. Alright, Doug. Today, our first topic, Peyton Manning. Is it that big of a deal going to the Colts, not going to the Colts? Does it matter that much?
You know, I don't really care, because you heard what they said. One hit, he's done. He's obviously going to get hit once in 17 or 16 plus games if he makes it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
There's talk about him going to the Jets. There's talk about him going to the Dolphins. There's talk about the Colts getting Mark Sanchez.
See, I think that, how do you go from Peyton Manning, obviously an elite quarterback, we'll talk about elite quarterback.
I'm just saying, that's what there's talk
to
about.
Mark Sanchez. That's just, it really kind of screws up the vibe that Indianapolis is in right now. And I think Peyton Manning, obviously a great quarterback, but it's
Peyton, great.
But the amount of money he's at, what was it? A lot of money he was asking to get re-signed, and you're not in the best condition. You could get hurt. You don't pay that much to bring a guy back who could get hurt in one game. I mean, I love Peyton. He's definitely an elite quarterback.
Oh, he's an elite quarterback.
Speaking of elite, Eli Manning. They beat the Pats. They beat my Pats. We all know they beat him in the Super Bowl again twice. Yeah, somewhere. But is he elite? Now, from a Patriots fan standpoint, no, he's not elite, not at all. But from an actual standpoint, he's good. He's a very good quarterback. But it's not. He didn't single-handedly beat the Pats. It was the team, you know.
Yeah, it was a lot of defense.
The defense really stepped up.
It was really a lot of defense. Eli Manning had a couple of good passes.
He did.
Nothing too elite.
He had a good game. I mean, and with Gronkowski out, Tom Brady didn't have a...
Now, if he duplicates a Super Bowl win this year over a tough team, we'll talk about it.
It depends. He had a great season this year. We're not going to take that away from him. He was
Super Bowl champ.
This was an elite year for him.
Super Bowl champ.
But I mean, you got to keep doing that to be elite. But back to Peyton. Your final verdict? Does it matter that much if he goes back to the Colts or not?
It doesn't. I think he should take the best offer.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Peyton Manning should take the best offer in his future.
I don't think he should ask an offer. I think he should just take what they get.
Because somebody's going to throw it at him in his future football endeavors. That's what we think about Peyton Manning. Number 2, our topic 2 today, super buff dudes at the gym.
Oh.
Doesn't it just kill you? Because we go to the gym, we work out, we put in our time, but man, they're just those guys that are huge.
I know. I'm in there pumping iron, and I look over and I see a guy, muscles out to here. I'm like, dude, you win. Fucking go somewhere.
Go home. You got them.
Just go home. You got all the girls. You got everything you want. Muscles, abs.
It's kind of. I think they should have special parts of the gym for super buff people to go, and they can
separate rooms.
They can work out and lift each other. Because I feel bad when I'm sitting here putting up 200, and this guy's like dumbbelling 200 like it's nothing, and I'm crying because of it. Because I mean, we work out, we try, but it's deflating.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know, you can't take away from those guys. They work hard. They get their jobs done and all that. And I mean, I'm sure like the bodybuilder guys, you understand that's what you do for a living. You gotta be big.
Some guys are too buff.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of too buff guys.
Too buff.
That's just weird.
I don't even like to look at them.
It's scary. It's like, seriously? Do you need this muscle? How do you flex that?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But so over buff guys in the gym. Solution? Get them their own workout room. Cut the gym in half. If you're buff as all get out, you can go work out over there. Us normal people will work out over here. We'll stay in shape. You'll break things. So
I totally agree.
You agree?
I agree.
All right, good. Our final subject for today's show: CM Punk. Just CM Punk.
CM Punk.
For those of you who don't know who CM Punk is, shame on you. Look him up. The man is the biggest thing in professional wrestling today. If you don't like professional wrestling, shame on you again. Find a new YouTube series. CM Punk, he's having great feuds with Jericho. He's got the WWE title. WWE's really focusing on him instead of John Cena.
I like him as the poster kid right now.
Thank you.
I like him as the poster kid.
I love it. His in-ring ability is great. His mic skills are great. I don't see anything wrong with him. I don't see. You know who he reminds me of?
He's charismatic.
He's very charismatic. You know what? Like a young Stone Cold. Like a young Stone Cold. I've seen it online. That's exactly who it is. He could carry the company. I really think he will.
And he holds some of the greatest matches in WWE history.
Oh, recent history, definitely.
SummerSlam?
That SummerSlam match with Cena, that was amazing.
It's like the greatest match I've ever seen.
The match was awesome too. And see, another great match of his, Randy Orton at WrestleMania 27.
Oh.
Very underrated, but CM Punk did great. In his early work, in what used to be ECW with John Morrison, outstanding. You could have seen it from there that he was going places. But CM Punk, definitely the big name in the industry. And
me myself was at that WrestleMania.
Oh,
I was there. Mm-hmm. I'm an Orton fan, but I was sporting the CM Punk sign.
Oh, of course. CM Punk, he captivates the crowd, like people we haven't seen in recent years. You know what I'm talking about? He's
bringing back that new era.
I like it. I like what he's doing with WWE. Hopefully they'll let him take the helm. And nothing against John Cena. Nothing against him. In ring, he's great.
Just,
on the mic, he's great.
He's played out.
The kids love him. He's been doing it for 14, 15 years now. He 12, close enough. He's been wrestling for 14, 15. He's been the WWE poster child for 7, 8 years now.
Long time. He's played out.
What was that? Going on 12 WWE titles, 13. It's just it's getting ridiculous. There's only so much you can do with one character. You know, they stumped a lot into Cena, and he put his time in.
Still young.
Oh yeah, he's still young. They should have spread it out. Hopefully they'll come to their senses and spread out CM Punk. So our verdict on CM Punk: great in ring, great mic,
best in the world.
Best in the world.
He says it best.
That sums it up, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk is best in the world. Peyton doesn't matter that much. Super buff guys, go get your own spot in the gym. Be buff. Go kill things. CM Punk's the best in the world. If you agree with us, if you don't agree with us, comment and subscribe. If you want more dude talk, we'll be back next week. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. And as always, covers are manly. It's like I was saying with the thing.